The body broadcasts what the mind tries to hide. Always, relentlessly, without permission. Every room fills your signal before it understands your presence. The nervous system leaks truth faster than any sentence you could push out. People don't consciously evaluate you, they feel you. They sense the tension in your jaw, the wobble in your walk, the turbulence in your breath. Your vibe lands before your words do, and the landing is either smooth like a private jet or shaky like a budget airline. Before we dive into the secrets of semen retention power, make sure you subscribe now and join our Telegram family. The link's in the description. Don't miss the exclusive insights and daily motivation that will keep your energy, focus, and discipline unstoppable. Your success journey starts today. This is why the nervous system matters more than charisma. Charisma is the billboard. Nervous system coherence is the operating system. When someone sees you for the first time, their brain doesn't think. It scans instinctively. Automatically, it indexes your energy, like a search engine pulling the highest signal keywords. Your shoulders reveal your internal pressure. Your neck tells the story of your habits. Your eyes show whether your mind is controlled or chaotic. Most people walk around like a glitching interface, fast hands, darting gaze, collapsing chest, jittery movement. Coherence is so rare that the world interprets it as confidence. The first second of the read is just triage, a snap judgment of contrast, movement quality, and baseline stability. If your presence is pixelated too fast, too tense, too busy, the scan stops right there. You get categorized and dismissed. But if your signals match calm gaze, unhurried steps, relaxed yaw, the brain grants you the second. In that second, your micro-expressions speak. Your blink rate, your brow tension, your subtle head angle. These tiny cues tell the world whether you are safe, grounded, or unpredictable. People trust those who move like they aren't chasing their own mind. By the third second, their body responds. A posture reset, a breath syncing with yours, or an unconscious shift in distance. Human bodies mirror the rhythms they admire. This is the power of internal quiet. It creates external gravity. Presence isn't loud. Presence is regulated. Everything begins with form, how you structure yourself in space. Not rigid, not stiff, just integrated. Feet under the hips, like they belong there. Sternum lifted without drama. Neck long enough to signal freedom, not tension. Arms that move because they should, not because anxiety is puppeteering them. Then rhythm enters the chat. Rhythm is the emotional tempo of your movement, and rhythm reveals your story before you speak it. Fast step, you're escaping yourself. Hesitant step, you're hiding. Smooth step, you're aligned. Eye contact is the chisel that carves your presence into someone else's perception. Not long, just hold. One full second of unbroken acknowledgement. The eyelids soften and the room relaxes with you. People feel seen, not scanned. The breath gives the entire system its color. Slow breath signals safety. Fast breath signals threat. The world tracks your breathing faster than you do. A long exhale becomes a message. I'm here, I'm steady, I'm in my body. Most people breathe like their mind is sprinting without their permission. But you reprogram that? Semen retention strips out internal noise. It stops the micro leaks of attention and gives you back bandwidth. The nervous system stops twitching. The eyes stop wandering. The breath stops rushing. The face stops tightening. Your presence becomes less like a scattered PDF and more like a clean homepage. Retention stabilizes your cadence. You start to walk with a tempo that feels intentional, not impulsive. Your shoulders drop into their rightful place. Your jaw unlocks. Your head no longer leans forward like you're chasing validation. Your voice deepens, not because you force it, but because the breath finally supports it. A longer exhale gives your words that weighted bandwidth, feeling people can't explain but instantly respect. You stop filling silence because silence becomes part of your strategy. And in this world overloaded with noise, quiet confidence becomes a luxury product. Presence is never a peak moment. It's a baseline, a moving average. Even your worst days stay stable because your nervous system no longer collapses under small stress. This is how power looks. Not loud, but consistent. The aura field test becomes your personal analytics dashboard. You walk through public spaces like a researcher tracking data. Lobbies, corridors, sidewalks, lines. Anywhere the world brushes past you. 3 to 6 feet from someone. Calm base. Steady cadence. Soften the eyes. Gentle exhale. You let your energy speak while your body remains still inside. People react immediately when your field is clean. A second look, a micro pause, a sudden straightening of posture, a shift in tone, an unconscious opening. Their bodies broadcast the data your mind needs. You start logging it, and not as validation, but as insight. Presence becomes measurable, not mystical. Zeros mean noise. Ones mean signal. Twos mean resonance. Over time, the zeros fade, the ones grow. The twos become predictable. This is presence compounding. But errors can ruin everything in a heartbeat. Agitation, forced smiles, hard stares, over-talking, excessive sense, tension disguised as enthusiasm. These break trust instantly because they signal instability. Every correction is a slowdown. Slow breath, slow blink, slow step, slow exhale. Slow exhale, slowness isn't laziness, it's control. You become the metronome. Others calibrate too. The micro-routine trains your system to hold this coherence without effort. Belly first breathing to unclog your diaphragm. Neck release to soften micro-anxiety. Jaw release to unlock the gaze. Stillness practice to anchor the frame and stop unconscious fidget cycles. One line spoken on the exhale to sync voice and breath. If this video gave you real value, tap the thanks button. Your support helps me keep creating deeper content like this. Every thanks is a spark that keeps this mission alive. Your support means more than you know. A mirror scan to remove distractions so nothing competes with your presence. You finish with a grounding, Q feet stable, sternum lifted, neck long, breath steady. Then you walk into the world with the kind of internal quiet that forces external respect. The signal becomes unmistakable. People feel safer around you, more curious around you, more open around you. The nervous system they read in the first 3 seconds tells them everything they need to know. And you become the person whose presence arrives before your footsteps do.